What to expect your first year as a new truck driver. Now I want to give a shout out to smarttrucking.com. Many years ago I watched a video of theirs. They gave me a lot of good information about this topic. Now I'm not a new truck driver, but I'm still fairly new. I've been in the game for about 7 years. I was where you guys were at. I was confused. I was nervous. I wanted to get into a new career. I heard that trucking made no money. I heard it made a lot of money. I heard that it ruins families. I heard that it saves families. I wasn't sure. But I knew that where I was at that moment, I wasn't happy. So I wanted to make a career change. So many years after, I've realized a lot of things, and I'm here to give you my experience and basically my update from where that was to where I'm at now. So the first topic I want to talk about is relationships. Now, there are two things in life that are going to cost you a lot of money. One is the relationship you're in, and two is where you live, okay? Everyone needs a place to live, and if you're in a relationship, believe me when I say it's going to cost you a lot of money. So if you're single, getting into trucking, that's going to save you a lot of money, all right? Right now, if you're renting, what you need to do is you need to just cut off that lease, live in your truck, and grind hard, and you'll make a lot of money. Now, for the people that are in relationships, which most people are, a lot of people have families, and I'm here to tell you, you're not lost. But you need to have a serious talk with the person that you're in this relationship with, okay? You don't want to think right away that, hey, I just want to go trucking, okay, I'm going to go do it. For the first couple years, you're not going to be home a lot. And remember, why are you even going trucking? You're going trucking to provide for your family. So make sure you have a real talk with your relationship, with your partner in crime, and make sure that they are okay with it. I'm letting you know that when I got into this, I was in a relationship, and it was very hard for us, and I'm still over the road, and it's still very hard for us. So if you think that being in a relationship as it is a work in progress, being a truck driver over the road and having a relationship and having a family, it's going to be on a different level. So the first tip I would say is definitely get down a schedule. All right, get a scheduled time when you guys can talk. All right, number 2, download Facebook Messenger, Tango, Skype, some kind of social media FaceTime app so that you guys can stay involved in each other's lives. The biggest advice I have to give you is when you get home time, right? That's when you're home. I know you're physically there, but mentally you're not at times. And at times I did that as well. When you have home time, focus on your family. Don't worry about all this other things. I'm telling you right now, there is a high divorce rate in trucking, and there's a reason for that. If you follow some of my tips, you will be okay. I'm still in a healthy relationship now after 7 years. So I'm here to tell you it does work. But have a serious talk, because this is going to change your life big time. Okay, so your first year in trucking. The big thing people want to know about, does it make money? I'm here to tell you, your first year of trucking, you're going to be making anywhere between $35,000 to $40,000 a year. If you get into a team situation, you might make more. But think about it as a training experience. You're getting paid to learn. So know that you're making a sacrifice. And most of you are going to start off with the mega carrier. Now, there are a whole lot of videos about mega carriers and where to work. But I'm letting you know, you're not going to make that much to start. But it's still money in the pocket. But you're getting trained. Okay, so the biggest thing that you need to know about your first couple years, especially first year, is you need to get your experience. There's a great chance that most of you are going to start with the mega carrier. So what you're going to have to do is get as much seat time as possible and get as much experience as possible. Most companies, if you want to leave, if you want to go do your own thing, most companies want 1 to 2 years. So just say 2 years to make it safe. So get as much experience as you can. Okay, now there's a part to this that a lot of people don't talk about. It's your driving record. I will tell you this firsthand. Companies would rather no experience and a clean record than a whole lot of experience and bad record. So you have to keep your scores up. You have to keep your record clean. And basically, those are the most important parts of trucking. Okay, so overall, your first year of trucking is going to be extremely rough. It's going to probably be the hardest thing you've ever did. I'm telling you, it was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. I'm being honest, okay? The thing about it is, you're probably going to have a crappy driving trainer, but you're going to have to listen to them. You're going to have to take a lot of loads that you don't want to take, and you're going to have to be away from home all the time. Holidays, birthdays, Valentine's Day, you're going to miss them all. Just be prepared to make a big sacrifice. But the biggest question is, at the end, is it worth it? So from the day, from starting trucking to being confused, not knowing if I was going to make any money, to 7 years later, I don't want to sound like a success story, but I'll also say that starting basically this industry has given me the opportunity to pay for a place for my parents, opportunity to help my brothers and sisters, opportunity to get me a nice place, and you can see right here, opportunity to buy some cool stuff on the way. So overall, you just gotta stick to it, you gotta do it, and I know you can.